And we're live. Hey everybody, how you doing? It's your man James, Mitch Squinter Treasures, back again with some more live stream action for you. I know it's been kind of quiet around these parts, but as you guys know, that's because it's been quiet on the streams. Doesn't mean there's not stuff going on. I got a lot of stuff going on in the background, some things I'm working on for you guys, and we're going to get into that a little bit later. But right now, I want to thank you all for joining me and say, if you can, hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't done also already, because I want to grow this channel, get things rolling. And now to get into the reason we're here today, which is to the unboxing of the Ghosts of Matecumbe Key, the latest crowdfunding effort from Graham Nolan and Compass Comics. And we got it right here. So we'll just get right into it here. Get our trusty box cutter, of course. And remember, kids, I am a professional. Do not try this at home without your parents' express permission and supervision. Let's get right in on here. There we go. Gotta love the Gemini mailers. Okay. And of course, with Graham, as with many guys who do this stuff, you don't just get the book; you get a ditty bag of goodies with it. So let's check out some coolness here before we check out the book. Got here, looks like some trading cards. And one more. And we have us our bookmark. Very suggestive bookmark. Got sticker. And then we got some mini prints here. First of all, we got here. Oh, here you go. Pretty awesome print there, which you can see right down there is by Graham, and colors by Dan Lawless, who I used to work with. So pretty sweet looking zombie action there. And then we got a little preview for the current one that Graham has running. His new one right now is Return to Montreal, and I guess this is a little preview to hype you up to want to support his latest effort. And then last bit here, a little thank you note, which I gotta say, I always appreciate that stuff. I always like that they when an artist or whoever does these, they put a little note thanking you for your support, because you know, it shows you just how much appreciated you are by them. And you know, something you don't see a lot of in the mainstream anymore, unfortunately. But now we get to our book. Let me get it out of the plastic here. The Ghosts of Matecumbe Key. Now, Graham has said this is going to be like the linchpin to the entire Compass Comics universe. It ties into all the other books he's done, you know, the Chenu, Alien Alamo, Joe Frankenstein. All of those will be tied in. This is going to tie it all together for you. So you want to definitely check that out. And I gotta say, I like the matte finish on the cover with the glossiness. Just in a few choice locations here, the gunshot, the title. I like that a lot. And so let's check it out here. Oh, there you go. We start off with some big time zombie action right there. That's certainly something you don't want. And let's see. Our titular heroes. no doubt getting ready to do some investigative reporting. Let's. Oh, there you go. Graham knows. Graham knows what the buyer's like right there. There you go. He knows how to. He knows how to do the fan service right there. And mystery abounds. Coming across the corpse. Yeah, I like the coloring on this. Who did the coloring? Let me see here. Gregory Wright. Yeah, I like the coloring on this. It's got enough oomph that you can tell what the colors are, but yet when it needs to be muted, like at nighttime, like in this scene here, how it's nighttime outside, and the colors are muted, but they're not so muted that you can't tell what the colors are supposed to be. I like that. That's nice. Let's see. We'll skip ahead a little bit here. More ghostly shenanigans. Where is she? Who are they looking for? Nancy Pelosi? Is that who that is? That who looking for? Skeletor herself? Oh, there you go. That's nice. Yeah, I've always been a fan of Graham's art. I mean, ever since his Batman days and whatnot, and so I've been a long time fan. But yeah, I think he's only gotten better as time has gone on. See, on like a page like this one, I like this. It's a flashback, and I like the panel designs. You see how they're all kind of like jagged and broken looking, as you're like trying because you're trying to piece together a mystery, and so it makes them kind of look like they're pieces of a puzzle. I like that. See, again, this is like one of those little touches you don't think about, when you're reading a comic. What someone did to get that story to flow that way. But it's those little details that always make a reading experience something more than just a slog. And let's see what we got here. All right, here we go. Finally, some big time action. There you go. Nice foot to the jaw. When zombies attack. Now we're getting to the good stuff. This is what you're waiting for. And let's see. He doesn't cut away from the gruesome either. I really like that Graham goes the horror route with his work because I'm a horror fan myself. So to see him working in that genre, I really like it a lot. And don't want to give away the ending, but here we are towards the ending. It's like just something like that right there. I mean, it's just the faces, the expressiveness in his style. I mean, that's again something that that's a lot of artists, they don't seem to focus on that kind of stuff anymore. And then okay, I don't want to spoil the end of the book because, like I said, Graham said this is going to be a lich pin, and I can see why he said that. But then we get a little words from the creator himself about what it's all about, how he came up with the concept. Then we get to see the various different covers to the book. I probably would have got the Kelly Jones cover if I wouldn't have backed this on the first day before that was available. Then we got, here you go, some an unused cover image, a little behind the scenes stuff that could have been, and then our here's Graham's pencils just for that pinup we saw before, colored by Dan Lawless. And then he showed you the process here. There's the black and white and the inks, and then our completed image. Beautiful colors added by Dan Lawless. I love that. I love that you put that on the bottom. That's hilarious. Then, of course, a thank you. Thank you for support. So yeah, this looks really good. Like I said, it's mystery and it's horror, and like he said, he says the linchpin to the entire Nolan verse. So it should be interesting to see how that breaks down. I've really been enjoying a lot of Graham's output. Like I said, I like the Chenu. I like the Alien Alamo even better. Joe Frankenstein was good stuff. So I'm expecting good things here. Especially if he's got the mystery angle, because again, he said this ties everything all together. So it should be a very significant story. So yeah, I definitely say if you have a chance to get this, if you backed it, I hope you enjoyed it too. Can't wait to dig into it myself. And if you haven't, just if you like what you saw here, head up on over to Graham. He's got a Compass Comics website. Go check that out. I'm sure he's got this and others that are available on there if you missed any of his previous stuff. I'm definitely backing his next campaign, which you saw in that little preview pinup piece. The Return to Monster Island. I definitely back that. That's going right now. So if you haven't backed him, go ahead and do that, because I'm sure he would appreciate that. As for me, well, like I said, I said I have other things in the fire. I'm working on some stuff, kind of hammering it all out, trying to see what I can do. And one of them, of course, as I've noted before, the last, say, month or so, is this thing I'm trying to get called the Sequential Art Showcase, where me and someone else each brings a piece of art and we talk about it. So I'd like to get that going as soon as possible. But of course, I need your help to do that. So if you guys out there, if you are somebody who has art and wouldn't mind sharing it on the stream, or if you know somebody who would, send them my way. You can contact me right here on the channel. And if you look down there in the description links, I got links to a couple other places you can go to contact me. And just to get us all set up on what this is going to be about, I've done a couple of little sort of like promo pieces. And this is another one I just did not too long ago. So I want to share this with you. And then you can check this one out. And there you go. That's Sequential Art Showcase. It's a little promo thing I threw together just for fun. I hope you guys enjoyed that. It's just a little something I want to try to do. But like I said, I need your help. So if you want to help me out with that, hit me up. I'm always wanting to talk with folks, and maybe we can get that rolling. If it wants to be someone who has lots of stuff and we could just talk for a long period of time, over many shows, that'd be great. Or if it just want to keep switching it up, like every show have somebody new, I'm good with that too. However anybody wants to do it, just to hit me up, guys, and let's talk about it. Because like I said, I want to create some really cool stuff for you guys, some really fun entertainment, because I feel there's not enough of that going around. Even though we got great guys like Graham Nolan creating stuff for us like that, they can't do it all. So we gotta try to do our part, and that's what I'm trying to do. So I got that, and I got a few other things I'm working on. So we'll see how that all rolls out. But I thank you all for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this. Again, go ahead and make sure to back Graham's latest effort there. the Return to Monster Island. And like I said, if you missed out on this one, head over to his website, Compass Comics. He's got, and I'm sure there's probably copies of this available, along with the other past efforts he's done. So you can check out some of the great work. Like I said, he's one of the hardest working people in the crowdfunding business. He's to me the gold standard. He keeps you informed. He's always cranking out great new stuff. And if you like horror, if you like suspenseful stuff, if you like that classic old school style comic art style, Graham Nolan, you can't go wrong. So I definitely say to support him as much as you can. And I want to thank you for supporting me with your time. And if you guys, like I said, hit me up on the comic art showcase, and make sure to like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, so you can help grow this channel. And we'll talk to you guys soon. I've got another sequential thinking piece coming up this weekend I've been working on, so I got that coming up. And then after that, well, like I said, depending on how things go with the sequential art showcase and some other things, I got some other things I'm working on, some things you may have never seen from me before. In fact, stuff that's not what you would normally expect. I'll just put it that way. Be a little mystery there for you, along with the mystery of the book here. So thank you all for joining me today. I hope you got some fun out of this. I really enjoyed checking this stuff out, and I can't wait to dig into the book. And until next time, take care.